Good evening, good evening. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the to the Tube. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram, your host. So, for this video, I want to make this dedicated to World Wonder Ring Stardom. So, a couple of things I want to do. I want to give a quick update on the current 5-star Grand Prix 2023 standings. And then afterwards, I want to give my previews of the Stardom New Blood 10 show, as well as the preview of the upcoming Stardom Midsummer Festival. So, got a lot of Stardom action, not only with the tournament, but also two shows this weekend. So I wanted to dive in to all the Stardom goodness. Now, do bear with me. I'm a little under the weather, dealing with a little bit of sickness, so I apologize for sounding all weird and groggy and everything. Sorry about that. But keep me in your prayers. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get started first off with the current standings of the 5-star Grand Prix as of now. So let's go ahead and switch over. Let's look at what we got. Alright, can y'all see that? Alrighty. So, as usual, we're going to start with the Red Stars. Alright. And like I said, we all know that Saya Kamatani has forfeited due to injury. She's withdrawn from this tournament. Alright. Sitting at the bottom, we have two competitors with 2 points apiece, which are Sourei and Hazuki. So let's take a look at Sourei. Right now she is 0-1. She has the forfeit victory over Saya Kamatani, but that's it. And her one loss was to Natsuko Tora. Excuse me. She still has a ton of matches left. She's only had one match so far, so I think coming up, especially really soon, in August, the 20th and 27th, she'll knock some more matches off. But right now, she only has 2 points with the forfeit from Saya Kamatani. Alright, and then we got Hazuki, which Hazuki right now is 0-3. She has really been struggling. She has the forfeit victory over Saya Kamatani, but then 3 losses to Tam Nakano, Mayu Iwatani, and Shuri. So she has struggled. And she has not been able to beat Mayu. I feel like that's her kryptonite. But, yeah, Hazuki's been struggling. So we have to see if she can bounce back soon, or she might be on the verge of elimination sooner than we may think. But still early in the tournament, still plenty of matches. Especially still some matches left in August. So still plenty of time to catch up. Alright. Let's see. We have one competitor right now sitting at 4 points. And that is Starlight Kid. So right now, Starlight Kid has a record of 1-2. She's got the one victory over Natsuko Tora, and of course the forfeit over Saya Kamatani. And then the 2 losses to Suzuki and Natsupoi. So, kind of started off rough, but she recently got the victory over Natsuko Tora at Stardom X Stardom 2023. So, who knows? Maybe she could get a win streak going. But we'll see. We shall see. Alrighty. Next up, we have one competitor sitting at 5 points, and that is Tam Nakano. Right now, Tam Nakano has a record of 1-0-1. She has the one match, or actually, excuse me, 2-0-1. 2-0-1. Because she did wrestle Saya Kamatani and defeated her. So she's got the 2 victories over Saya Kamatani and Hazuki, no losses, and the 1 draw with Miyu Iwatani. So, our World of Stardom champion is still looking pretty strong. So, we'll have to see if she can keep the streak going. Okay. We have, 2 competitors with 6 points, which are Suzuki and Natsuko Tora. Let's look at Natsuko Tora. Right now, she has a record of 2-2. She has the 2 victories over Shuri and Ami Sourei, and of course the forfeit over Saya Kamatani. But the 2 losses to Suzuki and Starlight Kid. So she started off pretty strong, but then has dropped 2 matches. Alright, and then we got Suzuki, which right now has a record of 2-3. She has the 2 victories over Starlight Kid and Natsuko Tora and the forfeit over Saya Kamatani. But 3 losses to Miyu Iwatani, Shuri, and Natsupoi. So Suzu's also kind of had a rough start, but she's starting to pick it up some. There's still many that feel that she may be the favorite to win this tournament, but we shall see. Alrighty. We have 2 competitors with 7 points currently, which are, here, let me move the cursor, which are Miyu Iwatani and Shuri. Let's take a look at Shuri. So Shuri right now has a record of 2-1-1. She's got victories over Suzuki, Hazuki, the forfeit over Saya Kamatani. But she has the 1 loss to Natsuko Tora, and she has the 1 draw with Natsupoi, which was actually a really, really good match. I did not expect that to end in the draw, to be honest with you. But yeah, Shuri still looking pretty strong. Even with the 1 loss, still looking strong. Let's see. And then we got Miyu Iwatani, the current IWGP Women's Champion. Also at 7 points. She has a record of 2-1-1. She has the 2 victories over Hazuki and Suzuki, the forfeit over Saya Kamatani. The 1 loss, the 1 surprising loss to Natsupoi. And then the draw with Tam Nakano. But, the Icon of Stardom's still looking rather strong. So, not surprised there. But that loss to Natsupoi was definitely shocking. Okay. And then right now, sitting at the top of the Red Stars with 9 points is Natsupoi. Currently undefeated. What a surprise. So right now she has a record of 3-0-1. She has victories over Miyu Iwatani, Suzu Suzuki, and Starlight Kid. And the forfeit over Saya Kamatani. And then the one draw with Shuri. Ladies and gentlemen, the resident fairy of Cosmic Angels is undefeated right now with 9 points. And with only 4 matches remaining, I mean, if she can stay strong, don't be surprised if Natsupoi makes it out of the Red Stars. I mean, to be honest, I don't think that's somebody that a lot of people expected to come out of the Red Stars. But right now, Natsupoi is looking really good. She is looking really good. And you know what? I would not be mad if she won the Red Stars. I would not be mad at all. Shoot. I would welcome it. But yeah, right now, Natsupoi sitting at the top of the Red Stars. I guess before we go to the Blue Stars, let's go ahead and look at upcoming matchups for the Red Stars. Let's see. Tam Nakano's next match will be the 26th of August. That's against Natsuko Tora. That should be interesting. Miyu, her next match is actually this weekend against Natsuko Tora. Okay. That's the 20th. Okay. Shuri, her next match is... Oh, well, she's good for August. So her next match isn't until September, which is September 3rd against Miyu Iwatani. Oh, that should be really good. Suzu Suzuki, she's pretty much done for August. So her next match is September 9th against Tam Nakano. Ooh, that's going to be tough for her. That's going to be really tough for her. Not to mention, I just realized Suzu only has 3 matches left. Wow. Let's see. Starlight Kid. August. So August 27th, she faces Ami Sourei. So that'll be her last match in August. That should be good. Clash of styles there. Let's see. Natsupoi, her next match is the 27th of August against Natsuko Tora. Okay. That should be a good test for her. Let's see. Hazuki. Her next match is this weekend, the 20th, against Ami Sourei. Natsuko Tora, her upcoming match, she's got 3 left for this month, actually. Wow, so she has 3 left for this month, which are Miyu Iwatani on the 20th, Tam Nakano on the 26th, Natsupoi on the 27th, and then her final match won't be until the end of September, September 30th, against Hazuki. Wow. So she's going to be like near finished at the end of August. Huh, interesting. And then Ami Sourei, her next matches are August 20th against Hazuki and August 27th against Starlight Kid. So like I said, there's still a handful of matches for August before we go into the month of September. So it's going to get interesting. All right. How about the Blue Stars? Let's switch gears to the Blue Stars. All right, Blue Stars. So right now, sitting at the bottom of the Blue Stars with 2 points is Hanan. Right now, she has a record of 1-4. She has the 1 victory over Azumi, but 4 losses to Julia, Micah, Mirai, and Mina Shirakawa. off to a rough start. She did finally get a big victory over Azumi, but she's got a ways to go. She's gonna have to really get a win streak going, and it just really get on the ball, or else she's gonna be eliminated early, just like last year. All right, we got one competitor with 3 points, which is Micah. Micah right now has a record of 1-1-1. She has the one victory over Hanan, the loss to Momo Watanabe, and then a draw with Saori Anou. So, 1-1-1. Okay, we have 5 competitors with 4 points each, which are Utami Hayashishita, Saori Anou, Mirai, Azumi, and Mariah May. Let's take a look at Mariah May. So Mariah May has a record of 2-2. She has victories over Azumi and her rose gold tag team partner and stablemate, Mina Shirakawa, and 2 losses to Julia and Saori Anou. So Mariah May, not bad. Not bad. All right. Azumi. Azumi right now has a record of 2-3. She has victories over Utami Hayashishita and Saori Anou, which, that was a big victory. She hit that fancy Canadian destroyer on Utami. That was impressive. But 3 losses to Mirai, Mariah May, and Hanan. So Azumi has kind of struggled some. But like I said, those were 2 big victories over Saori Anou and Utami Hayashishita. So we'll have to see how she does going forward. All right, we got Mirai next. Mirai has a record of 2-2. She's got victories over Azumi and Hanan, but losses to Momo Watanabe and Mina Shirakawa. Okay. Here we got Saori Anou. So Saori Anou right now has a very strange record. She has a record of 1-3-2. So she has the 1 victory over Mariah May, 3 losses to Utami Hayashishita, Momo Watanabe, and Azumi, and then 2 draws with Julia and Micah. Wow. Her stats are all over the place. Seriously. And then we have Utami Hayashishita right now with a record of 2-1, with victories over Mina Shirakawa and Saori Anou, but 1 loss to Azumi. Alrighty. We have 1 competitor with 5 points right now, which is Julia, current NJPW Strong Women's Championship. She has a record of 2-1-1, 2 victories over Hanan and Mariah May, the 1 loss to Mina Shirakawa, and the 1 draw with Saori Anou. Okay. And then we got 2 competitors sitting at the top, tied with 6 points apiece. And that's Mina Shirakawa and Momo Watanabe. So Mina Shirakawa right now has a record of 3-2, with victories over Julia, Mirai, and Hanan, but losses to Utami Hayashishita and Mariah May. So, not too bad for her. Not too bad. But still sitting with 6 points and undefeated for the Blue Stars, Momo Watanabe, the Black Peach. 3-0. Victories over Micah, Saori Anou, and Mirai. So she's on a roll right now. She is definitely on a roll. But yeah, let's see. Upcoming matches. Let's take a look at Julia. Let's see. Her next match is against Mirai, August 26th. Okay, that should be really good. Let's see. Utami Hayashishita, her next match is against Micah. August 26th. They are rivals, so that should be really good. Micah, yep, same thing. Utami. Let's see. For Saori Anou, her next match is August 27th against Hanan. That should be an interesting matchup. Let's see. Momo, her next match is against Mariah May. Oh, that should be very interesting. August 27th. All right, Mirai, let's see. Her next match is against Julia on the 26th of August. Okay, that should be really good. Azumi, her next match, so she's done for August, so her next match is September 2nd against Mina Shirakawa. Oh, that should be really good. Okay, same thing for Mina. Azumi, she's done for the month of August. All right, Mariah May, her next match gets Momo Watanabe August 27th. And then Hanan, of course, Saoriano, August 27th. So there's a couple of ladies that still have matches to finish up in August. But it's getting really, really interesting in the Blue Stars. Right now, Momo Watanabe, undefeated. But Mina Shirakawa also has 6 points. So there's a lot of close stats there. Still plenty of time for folks to catch up. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very close, tight tournament. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's been very entertaining so far. Alrighty. So, before we get into the previews of our 2 upcoming Stardom shows, here's a quick word on the sponsor, Game Beauty. As you continue to watch and enjoy Blitzball Champ gaming content here on the U to the Tube, be sure you take a moment to check out the link to the description for Game Beauty. Game Beauty offers a variety of video game themed makeup and cosmetic products. They offer items such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, and even non-makeup items such as these graphic t-shirts. They also have collaboration items like this Persona 5 Royal Limited Edition makeup collection, as you can see here, which you can get it as a full collection, or you can get different bundles of this collection, as well as different pieces separately. Also, Game Beauty offers free domestic and international shipping to most countries for orders over $60. And be sure to use the promo code Blitzball_champ, all in caps, and you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to take advantage of that nice little discount. And now, back to our regularly scheduled video. Enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to start off with Stardom New Blood, number 10. That's right. Can't believe we are already at 10 Stardom New Blood shows. Unfortunately, this one, as was mentioned before, won't be free on their YouTube. So, I guess this is going to be a pay-per-view, which is fine, but kind of sucks. But anyway, Stardom New Blood 10 will be at the Grand Hall in Shinagawa, Tokyo, Japan. So we got a decent number of matches here. So some very interesting matchups. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go over this card. And this is pretty much in no particular order for the most part. All right. So for Stardom New Blood 10, let's take a look at this first matchup. We got ourselves a trios match, a very interesting trios match. So on one side, starting from the left, we have Miran, Sourei, and Nanami, which technically Nanami is a member of God's Eye. Those three against the team of, starting from the left, Honoka, HANAKO, and Kizuna Tanaka. Now, just for reference, Miran has mainly competed in women's professional wrestling Diana. Same thing with Nanami. Honoka and Kizuna Tanaka I've seen mostly in Pro Wrestling Wave. So just kind of a little bit of background on where you might have seen those ladies. But I'm going to have to say I'm going to have to go with the team of Miran, Sourei, and Nanami to pick up the victory. Although I wouldn't be mad if the other team won. But I think I got to go with the team that has a little bit more of an edge, with Sourei on there. So, but yeah, Miran, Nanami, and Sourei, they are my pick to win. But looking forward to it. Should be cool. Okay. Let's go into this next match, which I'm actually very hyped for obvious reasons. All right, we got a singles match. We got Queen's Quest Lady C taking on Kohaku from Pro Wrestling Wave. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I know it's kind of been a hot minute since Lady C has gotten a singles victory. I'm going to be... I like both of these ladies, but I like Kohaku more. So I'm going to root for Kohaku to win, but it would not surprise me if Lady C won, mainly because she is, Stardom talent, and this show is on Stardom home base. So I wouldn't be mad if Lady C won, but gonna go for Kohaku to pick up the victory in this match. But it's a match that I'm very excited about. Very excited about. Because, like I said, I love Kohaku. And I like Lady C as well, but Kohaku, that's my girl. That is my girl. Kohaku is my girl. Okay. All right, let's go into the next match. Okay, we got ourselves a tag team match. We have the team of Judoka sisters Hanan and Hina, H&H, taking on the elite combination of Suzuki and happy-go-lucky, bubbly Seira. Yeah, this is kind of an easy one. This is a very easy one. Suzuki, Seira for the victory. Which I believe, the Judoka sisters will, put up a good fight, but I don't see them beating Suzu and Mei. They've had great chemistry since teaming up, so I don't think that's going to stop. And they're about to be en route for a Goddess of Stardom tag title shot. So, hey. So, yeah. Gotta go with Seira and Suzuki for the victory. Okay, let's see. Up next, which I'm kind of not so sure why this is even a thing, but here you go. So, supposedly, this is a singles match, a Cosmic Angels membership assessment match. Kind of weird. But it is going to be Yuna Mizumori versus Natsupoi. So, maybe y'all can help me out. I must have missed something, but I look back at some matches and I'm starting to see the graphic with Yuna Mizumori as part of Cosmic Angels. So I guess she's officially with Cosmic Angels now. So I guess that's pretty cool. And kudos to her, she lost a lot of weight. So, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I don't see her beating Natsupoi, but should be a good match. Should be a really good match. See where Yuna Mizumori is at in singles competition. But yeah, I'm picking Natsupoi to win. But I'm pretty sure Yuna Mizumori is still going to be a member of Cosmic Angels, regardless of the outcome of this match. So, should all be well. Okay. Next match. Oh, this is going to be a doozy. We got a singles match. We got Miyu Amasaki of Queen's Quest taking on Cosmic Angels Saori Anou. Woo. Well, I don't see Miyu getting destroyed easily, but I don't see her winning this match. Saori Anou, I think, will definitely pick up the victory in this match. But I think Miyu puts up a good fight, I think she puts up a real good fight. Looking forward to it. But got to go with Saori Anou to pick up the victory. Alrighty. Next up, we got ourselves, once again, another passion injection match. Led by yours truly here on the left, Nanae Takahashi. As this time, she will be taking on Star's resident gorilla, Saya Iida. I think this is another one where Saya Iida will put up a great fight, but I don't see her beating Nanae Takahashi. But she'll put up a good fight. I truly do believe that. But yeah, Nanae Takahashi for the win. Okay. And then finally, what I assume will be the main event. We have ourselves a Future of Stardom Championship match. As the champion, Rina of Oedo Tai will be making her, I believe this is her third defense against Club Venus's Waka Tsukiyama. Well, what do you guys think? Do y'all think they should pull the trigger and put the belt on Waka? Whew. To be honest, it would be cool. It would be really cool. But I don't see it happening. I honestly don't see it happening. You know, I hate to say it, but I don't see it happening. So I'm going to have to go at Rina to retain the future Stardom Championship. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I would love to see Waka pull it off, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. I'm kind of surprised that Starlight Kid and Karma aren't defending the New Blood tag team titles at this show. But then again, you know, Starlight Kid will be on the Midsummer Festival show, so you know, she'll have her hands full. So I get it. I get it. But anyway, okay, let's switch gears now to the Stardom Midsummer Festival 2023. That's right. Stardom Gymnasium Midsummer Festival 2023. So this will be the day after. So this show, so New Blood 10 will be Friday, August 18th. Stardom Midsummer Festival will be Saturday, August 19th. And this will be at the Otaward General Gymnasium in Tokyo, Japan. And this has a very special card, y'all. A very, very special card. 1 second. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, really hot. Ah. Ooh. Ah, that's an outtake. Okay. Let's take a look at this juicy card, packed full of current talent and legends as well. We got some legends on this card, eh? Anyway, let's get started. Okay. First up, we got ourselves a singles match. HANAKO versus Oedo Tai's Fukigen Death. Honestly, not a fan of Fukigen Death, but I'm pretty sure she's going to win. So, gonna have to go with Fukigen Death. But I do like HANAKO. I like what she's been doing so far in her Stardom career. But Fukigen Death for the win. Hate to say it, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Alright, next up. Very interesting trios match here. So, we got the Judoka sisters, all three together. Hina, Hanan, and Rina, taking on the team of a very interesting team. Yuna Mizumori from Cosmic Angels, Waka Tsukiyama from Club Venus, and Lady C from Queen's Quest. That's kind of an interesting mashup for a trios team, to be honest with you. But got to go with the Judoka sisters to pull off the victory. So I'm going to go with Hina, Hanan, and Rina to pick up the victory. But should be an entertaining match. It's just a very interesting matchup. You know what I mean? Very interesting. Alrighty. Alright. Next matchup. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, okay, there it goes. All right, 1 second. Had to blow my nose, so sorry about that. Okay, we got a tag team match here, a very interesting tag team match. We have Rose Gold, made up of Mina Shirakawa and Mariah May of Club Venus, taking on the team of Tekla and Megan Bayne. Megasis. Megan Bayne. You know, the weird thing about this could kind of go either way. And, you know, Megan Bayne right now has been undefeated in, like, tag team and trios matches since coming to Stardom. She recently suffered her first loss. Singles match. World of Stardom title. Against Tam Nakano at Stardom X Stardom. But you know what? I'm going to go with Rose Gold to pick up the victory over Tekla and Megan Bayne. Yeah, got to go with the team that has the better chemistry. So, Rose Gold for the win. Okay, next up. Ooh, this ought to be a... Well, this kind of seems like a... Well, nah. Well, I'll let y'all be the judge of it. We got ourselves another trios match. This time we got the trio of Suzuki, Seira, and Micah taking on the new eras of Sourei and Mirai and Iida. To be honest, I feel like this is kind of an easy one. I think this is an easy one. Gonna have to go with the trio of Micah, Seira, and Suzuki to pick up the victory. I mean, I know Mirai and Sourei have great chemistry, former Goddess of Stardom tag team champs, but throw Iida in the mix. I think she's the one that eats the pin. So that's my thoughts on that. But Suzu, Micah, Seira, that's my pick to pick up the victory. Okay. Let's see. All right. Next up. So we got ourselves a tag team match. We have Stars versus God's Eye. So for Stars, we have Koguma and Miyu Iwatani taking on God's Eye's Shuri and Saki Kashima. Now, originally, this was supposed to be Miyu Iwatani and Momokogo, but because she is going to be in the United States competing at the New Japan Impact Multiverse United 2, Koguma ended up being her replacement. Which makes sense. You know, totally makes sense. Honestly, I could see this match going either way. I could actually see this match going either way. What the heck. Shuri and Saki Kashima. All because I'm a big Shuri fan. But I do like Miyu Iwatani and Koguma. But I'm going to go God's Eye for this one. So, Shuri and Saki Kashima for the victory. Alright. Alright, y'all. Is it time to get some legends? Time to showcase some legends? Let's do it. Alrighty. Excuse me. We got ourselves a trios match. We got the legends of Nanae Takahashi, Jaguar Yokota, and Momoe Nakanishi, all on the left, taking on the team of Starlight Kid, Momo Watanabe, and you. Wow, 7-up partners on opposite sides, being Nanae Takahashi and you. Something tells me that probably, well, I don't know. Something tells me the Legends are probably going to win, but being that two of the members that they're going up against are part of Oedo Tai, I mean, anything can happen. Being that it's a one night only thing for the Legends, I'm going to go with the Legends picking up the victory. So Nanae, Momoe, and Jaguar Yokota for the victory. Just because it's one night only, you know? Okay. Let's see. Next up. This is a very interesting matchup here. Check this one out. Okay, we have an 8-woman tag team match. So we have the team of Ruaka, Zap T, Natsuko Tora, and Dump Matsumoto taking on the team of Kyoko Inoue, Azumi, Miyu Amasaki, and Utami Hayashishita. Oh, man. Very, very interesting matchup here. But, I don't know. Part of me feels like this could go either way. But because Miyu Amasaki is kind of the weak link, I'm going to have to go with the team of Tora, Ruoka, Dump Matsumoto, and Zap T to pick up the victory. I got to go with them. Because just with Miyu Amasaki on the other team, I feel like she's the weak link. So that's my take on that. Okay. And then finally, we got ourselves a trios match. Excuse me. We got a trios match here. On one side, on the left, we got the team of Shinobu Kandori, Takako Inoue, and Hazuki taking on Cosmic Angels, Tam Nakano, Saori Anou, and Natsupoi. You know what? I am going to go with Cosmic Angels to pick up the victory. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cosmic Angels to pick up the victory. But this should be an interesting match. Should be very interesting. But, wow, that is quite a card. So no title matches or anything. Just a very special show featuring some legends on the card. So, hey, nothing wrong with that. Should be good. Should be really good. But yeah, a lot of Stardom goodness going on with the 5-Star Grand Prix tournament, Stardom New Blood 10, and Stardom Gymnasium Midsummer Festival. So, it's a lot to see, a lot to check out. So, get ready, get pumped, get hyped. But that will do it for this Pro Wrestling Talk video. Don't forget to check out the link to Game Beauty. And let me know what y'all's thoughts are. What do you think on the current standings of the 5-Star Grand Prix? What are your predictions for both Stardom New Blood 10 and Midsummer Festival? Like I said, I'll have the cards listed and everything. So let me know what your predictions are. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. For another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Jason Ingram. Continue to keep me in your prayers. And I will see y'all in the next video. Take care. Peace.